It is my great pleasure and honor to be invited here to talk about my view and perspectives regarding the China and the US relationship and collaboration in the power energy sector. I'm Zhiwei, serving as the president of the GEIRI North America, or GERINA in California. Today, the title of my talk is the GERINA as part of the SGCC's globalization. First of all, I would like to take a few minutes to introduce my parent company, SGCC, State Grid Corporation of China, and my company, GERINA. State Grid Corporation of China is the biggest utility in this world, as well as in China. The service territory in China is about 26 provinces, and we have 1.1 billion customers, and that is about 83% of Chinese population. And my SGCC has about 1.58 million employees. The core business of State Grid is the power transmission, distribution, and operation, electricity sales and service, as well as the technology, research and development. And currently, SGCC has a very big overseas business around the world, especially in the South America and some business in Europe. Currently, SGCC is the number 5 among the Fortune Global 500 in 2019. And it is the utility in this world. And this is the overview picture of the international cooperation and business of State Grid of China. And this is my company, a small company in Silicon Valley. That is a startup company founded in December 2013 in Santa Clara. Now we will move to the San Jose, and we conduct cross-disciplinary research and development for power system modernization. And we are the R&D subsidiary as well as the platform on behalf of State Grid of China. We have about 40 researchers and engineers and several groups in my company for the R&D work. And this is some of the key points of my company. That is, we are the results of the SGCC globalization strategy. Although my company is small, but my company has a dream that is the name of my company, Global Energy Interconnection, which is like the internet in the energy sector. Although from the engineering point of view, global energy interconnection so far is with a huge technology difficulties and hurdles. And from the political point of view, it is impossible. And from the financial point of view, it is very, very hard. However, it is our dream. We want to make an internet of energy. The vision of my company is make the energy more intelligent and greener. And the mission of my company is to foster technology innovation in energy sector through the collaboration and innovation. And the commitments of my company are working with local partners, contributing to local community, providing job opportunities, and serving the power industry. And this is the highlights of my company in 2018 and 2019. Although my company is small and the age of my company is not very long, however, due to the hard work of the local employees, we have achieved many things from the paper published and some of the systems we designed and deployed. We also have the breakthrough in AI for power system control, that is the grid mind. This system received a championship among an international competition. So, China's power industry development has experienced tremendous growth since 1949. The electricity energy consumption of China grows from 3.5 billion kilowatt hour in the year of 1949 to 6,845 billion kilowatt hour in the year of 2018, which is about almost 2,000 times increasement. The total installed capacity of electricity generation of China from 1.85 million kilowatt in the year of 1949 to the 1.9 billion kilowatt hour in the year of 2018, which is about more than 1,000 times of increase. The length of transmission lines and the distribution lines from the 6,400 kilometers in the year of 1949 to 1.89 million kilometers in the year 2018, which is almost 300 times of increase. That is the development of the power industry in China. I just give you some of the brief introduction. And secondly, currently we are in a difficult time due to the reasons I think everybody knows here. However, I do believe that we will finally overcome these difficulties. Let me take the energy as the example. Because US and China share the similar grand challenges in the energy sector, especially in the renewable generation penetration, electrification of transportation system, reliability, security, and resilience. Although reaching a higher penetration of the goal will definitely benefit the entire human society. However, the renewable generation has the characteristics of the stochastic and the intermittent nature. So we need the technology innovation to meet the requirements for the renewable generation. Also, China and the US share the same goals. Although US federal government has withdrawn from the Paris Agreement, however, many states of the US still maintain the same set of goals stated in the agreement. Over the past years, China has set aggressive goals and strive for accelerating the penetration of the green, low-carbon, renewable energy into the power grid to serve the fast-growing electricity needs. And our target is reach the 50% non-fossil fuel generation by 2030, and a further 80% by 2050. This is well aligned with the renewable portfolio standards set by the California government, including the 33% of energy coming from the renewables by 2020 and 100% carbon-free generation by 2045. And secondly, the approaches taken by both countries to address challenges and to achieve these goals are complementary to each other. For example, China has made tremendous investment in building the strong, smart transmission grid, while the United States has been focusing on the development of smart distribution grid through its grid modernization initiative. If we combine both approaches and capabilities from China and the United States together, the entire power system, the entire power energy system will be built and operating more efficiently, effectively, and resiliently. Third, the US and the United States and China are interdependent in energy sector. Everybody knows China has the world's biggest market in the area of the clean energy. At the same time, United States has the most advanced technology in this area. So it is therefore mutually beneficial if we can closely work together and leverage the strengths and experience from each other towards the same goal of keeping our Earth cleaner, greener, and more sustainable. So, finally, my company would like to be the bridge to establish and strengthen the collaboration between the United States and China in energy sector. We would love to seek opportunities for the collaborations and make contributions towards the common goals. Together, we can shape the great future. Thank you very much.